Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to do some poems from this book called Shout, Little Poems That Roar. And it's book, poems are by Brad Bagger and illustrated by Sachiko Yoshikawa. And the copyright, and it was published in 2007 by Scholastic. So the first poem I want to do with you is called The Learner. 2 plus 2 is 23. It's not you, you say. Oh no, poor me. 2 plus 2 is 78. I'll get it right if you just wait. 2 plus 2 is 41. Wrong again? This is no fun. 2 plus 2 is 32. Adding seems so hard to do. 2 plus 2, I think, is 4. That's right. Hooray. Let's add some more. So what I want you to do when we're listening to these poems is to think about rhyming words at the end. Do you hear three and me, rhyming pairs at the end of these lines? And the other thing I want you to think about as we read through these poems is, what is a stanza? A stanza is, in poems, is a group of lines separated by space. They're almost like little paragraphs, and that is called a stanza. This poem has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stanzas in it. Now let's look at the next poem. The next poem I want to read with you is called Taking Turns. Listen for those rhyming pairs, and then at the end we're going to count how many stanzas there are. Summer sunshine, summer heat, summer sandals on my feet, lots of time for me to play. Summer, please don't go away. Autumn, autumn, turning cool, time for me to go to school. Something tingles in the air, I see pumpkins everywhere. Winter, winter, ice and snow, bundle up from head to toe. Snow at sunset, snow at dawn, snow. Soon the snow will all be gone. Springtime, springtime, spring is here. Springtime flowers make me cheer. Springtime showers warm and clean. Everything I see is green. Every year it's only fair. All the seasons have to share. All the seasons have to learn that every season takes a turn. Did you hear those rhyming pairs? And let's see how many stanzas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stanzas in this poem. Remember, stanzas are groups of lines grouped together by a space. The next poem I want to read with you is called My Shadow. Listen for those rhyming pairs. The coolest thing you'll ever see is how my shadow follows me. Front or back, left or right, my shadow is a friendly sight. Sometimes big, sometimes small, my shadow loves me most of all. Every single sunny day, the two of us go out to play. Front or back, left or right, my shadow is a friendly sight. Sometimes big, sometimes small, my shadow loves me most of all. The only time it's out of sight is in a room without a light. Front or back, left or right, my shadow is a friendly sight. Sometimes big, sometimes small, my shadow loves me most of all. I have a shadow of my own, and so I never feel alone. Front or back, left or right, my shadow is my heart's delight. Sometimes big, sometimes small, my shadow loves me most of all. I heard some nice repetition in this poem too. How many stanzas? 1, 2, 3, 4 stanzas. Next, and I hope you heard some repeating and lines at the end too. The next poem I want to read to you is called Playtime. We play with books, we play with clay. We play with colors red and gray. We run to school, we don't delay, because at school we get to play. Play, 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 play. How we children love to play. We children really need to play. We cannot live the grown-up way. Someday we'll have to work all day, but now it's time for us to play. Play, 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 play. How we children love to play. We play with colors red and gray. We play with books, we play with clay. Our favorite part of every day is when we go outside to play. Play, 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 play. Play, 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 play. Play, 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 play. How we children love to play. Yay. Heard a lot of rhyming in this book and a lot of repetition. Let's count the stanzas. 1, 2, 3 stanzas in this poem. The next poem I want to read to you is all about dinosaurs, and it's called No Fear. T-Rex, T-Rex, big and tall, meanest monster of them all, pterodactyl in the sky, holy mackerel, it can fly. Stegosaurus, what a shock, armor plate as hard as rock. Brontosaurus, fancy free, holy smoke, it ate a tree. Megaraptor, giant jaws, giant teeth, giant claws. Dinosaurs I do not fear, because they are no longer here. Did you hear those rhyming pairs? Let's count the stanzas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stanzas. Then the last poem I want to read to you from this book is titled Senses Alive. Senses, senses, I have 5. Senses make me feel alive. Everybody look at me. I have eyes that let me see. Senses, senses, I have 5. Senses make me feel alive. Listen, listen, I can hear. Giggle noises in my ear. Senses, senses, I have 5. Senses make me feel alive. I can touch, I can feel. Everything I touch is real. Senses, senses, I have 5. Senses make me feel alive. I want candy, I can't wait. Chocolate candy tastes so great. Senses, senses, I have 5. Senses make me feel alive. In the bathroom, Daddy goes. Wish I didn't have a nose. Senses, senses, I have 5. Senses make me feel alive. This one also had great rhyming pairs in their lines. Let's look at the stanzas. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stanzas in this poem. And these are great examples of all different kinds of poems. And I have this also on my website and on my Google Classroom. And you can either write a poem and take a picture and text it to me through talking points, or you can send it to me through Google Classroom. I have a Flipgrid that you can take a video and send it to me. Hope you're reading and writing and doing your teacher's work, and hope to see you soon. Bye-bye. I miss you.